as a coach, kapag alam mong it's been 2 years since these players had a chance to showcase their talents, how do you approach a game like this na ganong kahabang panahon na nakalipas?
Well, definitely you have to start the game strong and start the game right. Right now we have the Perpetual Health University having the first possession, and that goes to show you yung good start nila. A pinch option, then a backdoor because he was denied.
So magandang execution yon, Coach Aris, sa pagsisimula ng ating laban. Mark Omega, unang nagpakilala para dito sa Perpetual Altas. Ngayon naman, tignan natin kung paano sasagot ang JRU. Everything but the shot, pero okay yung execution, Coach Aris, ha?
Maganda yung back screen dun sa weak side wing. Yun nga lang, hindi na-shoot nung player from JRU. From JRC, JRU, sorry.
Oh, kasi JRC pa yung panahon pa ni Aerial Voyager. Coach Verhel Meneses, Kim Aurin. Ito na yung sinasabi natin. Kim Aurin starting off with a bang.
Whenever you're guarding a shooter at nasa 3-point line siya, kailangan yung defense ng kalaban.
Oo, dahil siguradong titira yan. Itong si Kim Aurin. So, an awesome start para dito sa bagong head coach ng Altas na si Mike Sagigit. Well, he's no stranger to the Altas community, elevating himself from the juniors to the seniors ranks. So, it's not like he hasn't seen these players. Omega, nagparamdam. Unang puntos para sa Altas. Turnaround jumper. Masyadong malakas agawan para sa loose ball. And a whistle was blown.
Again, for the third time, nira ni Perps yung pinch options no triangle offense sila.
Ayun, straight away 3 mula kay Kim Aurin. And let's see kung mag-a-adjust. Well, they have to put a hand up and move closer para madepensa nitong si Kim Aurin. Turnaround jump shot. Oh, the Altas, they are starting off guns blazing dito sa laban na to.
If you're a weak side defender, you can be caught napping because most of the time yung tao mo would go for the backdoor, and that's what happened last time out.
So Jasper Cuevas re-announcing his entry dito sa NCAA, was also part of that season 95 lineup.
JRU trying to establish their big guy for down low. Binigay nila yung bola kay Arenal and he was aggressive and got the foul sa baseline.
Itong si Ryan Arenal, ang team captain ng Jose Rizal University. Short on that shot. Cuevas gives it to the captain, Jeff Egan. Unang puntos para kay Egan dito sa season 97.
After the shot was taken by JRU, hindi sila nagpadala ng safety guard for defense. That's why they get burned sa fast break points.
So 4 out of 5 players mula sa Perpetual nakascore na. Oh, wide open shot as Coach Aris Dimonahan mentioned.
Good look and good recognition on the part of that JRU player to pass the ball to the open teammate. The open guy hits the shot.
That's Celis knocking down the first triple of the game para sa JRU. All the way, si Kim Aurin. What athleticism!
Every time a player goes downstream, magiging problema yun sa defense, and that timeout, wala na namang humarang sa layup na yun ni Aurin.
Cross-court pass, napunta dito kay JL De Los Santos. Look at the athleticism mula kay De Los Santos.
So we talk about yung mga full court press. Parehas na team nagagawa ng full court press, and isang way para mawala yon is to attack that press.
At ayan na, this is the defense that you were talking about of Coach Louie Gonzalez mentored squads. Kaya lang umapak sa sideline itong si Celis.
Good effort steal by JRU for stealing that ball. Yun nga lang na turnover nila yung bola.
Ayan, na break ng Perpetual. Itong trap ng Jose Rizal University. And they're gonna try to execute here. Aurin. I'm really expecting a big season from this guy. Kitang-kita naman na they are looking for him in almost every possession, number 35.
And for the fourth time, inira nila yung pinch action na yun ng triangle offense nila, and they were successful that time. Not having a basket, but getting a foul.
Before the start of the game, Coach Aris Dimonahan and I were talking, and Coach Aris, I'm amazed at how you remember yung mga types of offense na pinapatakbo ng mga coaches, as you know, that triangle working wonders para dito sa Perpetual. Aurin knocking down another triple.
The issue right now for JRU is hinahayaan nilang umiscore si Aurin. He's a markman, so kailangan yung tao niya next time down should be on his face. He's scoring 8 points already.
And I did say during our pregame discussion, don't be deceived by the 13-point average nitong si Aurin, because he can definitely score a lot more. Heavy Bombers trying to... was called as Chester Junco went up for that.
That time out, give credit to JRU for staying with the play and getting multiple possessions.
It's been a highly physical matchup sa pagsisimula ng labang JRU at Perpetual. Sa aming pagbabalik, Junco will shoot 2 free throws. This is our coverage of NCAA Season 97 right here on GTV. And let's try to get more from the side of the Altas as we have at courtside Chloe Carillo.
Yes, Anton, bagong taon, bagong players, coaches at sistema. Ganyan nagsimula ang 2022 para sa Perpetual Altas. Ayon sa kanilang team captain na si Jeff Egan, mabilis naman ang naging adjustment ng Altas dahil sa kanilang edge. At yan ang sistema ni Coach Mike Sagigit. Itong sistema na dinala niya from junior to senior Altas, lahat daw ay magiging game changers. Pagdating sa opensa, lahat ay expected mag-ambag. Pero pagdating sa depensa, isang pangalan ang nangibabaw. At yan ay si Joey the Peter Pan Barcoma, kasi ang rookie daw na ito ay lumilipad. This is an excited and a composed Perpetual Altas that's ready to bring home the first win to fire up themselves. And Coach Aris and Anton, nararamdaman nyo na ba ang fuego ng Altas?
Ramdam na ramdam, Chloe, pero mas ramdam ko yung moniker nitong si Barcuma, the Peter Pan. Seryoso ba yan? Abangan natin, Coach Aris, number 3. Pag pinasok na itong si Joey the Peter Pan Barcuma, tignan natin kung lumilipad talaga to.
Earlier we talked about starting the game right and starting the game strong, and obviously right now yung Perpetual scoring 14 points with less than a quarter. They're having success sa pag-run ng offense nila.
JRU trying to stick with it, pero nabe-break ng Perpetual itong press ng JRU. They're making it look easy, Coach.
It's like full length of the court dribbling for that guy who stormed the middle and scored a layup.
That's the team captain, si Jeff Egan. They have to find some way to get in front of these guys from Perpetual, at ganadong-ganado sila.
Not only on offense but more so on defense. Yun nga pinapakita ng team ni Coach Mike of Perps na both ends of the court kaya nila maglaro.
16-6 ang ating talaan. It's an early 10-point advantage para sa Altas. And right now, let's go back at courtside, this time and hear from Cristiana Dimaunahan reporting for JRU.
Coach Louis Gonzalez is one of the few NCAA Season 97 coaches with a positive outlook on the bubble setup. Sabi niya nga tinatrato lang nila nito na para bang extended team building at long training camp. Team Captain Ryan Arenal attests na hindi rin sila nahirapan sa pag-transition, going to the bubble, dahil nga faithfully nag-Zoom training ang JRU Heavy Bombers. Kaya naman kondisyon na silang lahat bago pa man pumasok dito. Coach Louis always tells them to carry good character outside of the court dahil dito raw nag-uumpisa ang pagiging consistent sa paggawa ng tama at hindi kung ano lang ang madali. Bubomba kaya sila with flying colors on today's game? Ano sa tingin nyo, Anton and Coach Aris?
Well, tatanungin ko si Coach Aris Dimaunahan. That report was pretty excellent, I would say. Coach Aris, ano masasabi mo?
Right on cue yung report niya sa JRU. They made a stop, and yun nga, good timeout for JRU.
Tuloy pa yan. As Coach Aris has been describing, talagang defensive-minded squads yung mga hinahawakan ni Coach Louis. Oh, but speaking of defense, pinayungan itong si De Los Santos. Walang mapuntahan sa ilalim.
Great interior defense by Perpetual that time, forcing the offensive guy to miss his shots.
Wow, Jeff Egan, very aggressive. Now I know why ginawa siyang team captain nitong si Mike Sagigit.
Wala pang iba nakakahawak ng bola, he went straight to the hole and get fouled by being aggressive.
Ito, si Chelo Razon, isa sa mga kilalang players mula sa Perpetual. This guy, Coach, well, obviously, he has a long way to go para maging isang Aris Dimaunahan. Pero may shooting din yan sa labas, agresibo, and napakatapang nitong si Chelo Razon wearing jersey number 9 para sa Altas.
we'll see kung makakapag-inject siya ng immediate impact sa game as he comes in sa game natin.
Itong si Jello Razon averaged 11.3 points per game noong season 95. Now coming off the bench. Dating starter yan Coach Aris, in his first 2 seasons for Perpetual, but 2 years have passed and now he's playing a different role.
Maybe Coach Mike wants stability sa second group niya, kaya niya ginawang off-the-bench guy si Razon.
At eto na, si Jello Razon. As I said, agresibo yan si Jello Razon. Gandang drop pass, yun nga lang, hindi na ipasok sa ilalim.
Good idea there by Razon, getting his feet wet sa paint and dropping it to the last second. Hindi lang na-shoot ng teammate niya.
Tignan natin kung makabawi doon si Nunez as Perpetual has this 12-point advantage. Look at the trapping defense mula sa Altas. Makatangay is now in the ball game. Makatangay hangs in the air.
Good forward pass by JRU, but better defense by the big guy on that inside incursion.
3 minutes and 53 seconds. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa ating first quarter. Ball will go back the other way to the Altas. Ayan po si Coach Louie Gonzalez, his second season as the head coach. Doon ka tumitira kadalasan, Coach Aris. Back in the day, pinapanood kita Those corner triples, very deadly.
The closest 3 in the game.
Razon, binigay dito kay Jeff Egan. Here's the attack, here's the drive. The basket does not fall for the Altas. Balik ang bola dito sa JRU. Junco. Junco is one of the more vocal players para dito sa Heavy Bombers. Faking the handoff was Giab. De Los Santos for 3. Wala pa rin. Only 2 field goals and a field goal from the paint mula kay JL De Los Santos.
You have to give credit to the defense of Perps right there. Most of the shots of JRU are all contested. That's why they're missing their shots.
In the game is former NCAA Juniors MVP Darius Dwayne Estrella, now wearing jersey number 21 para sa Jose Rizal University. Eto na, Jello Razon all the way.
Another paint basket by the Perps. Breaking that press.
Ni Coach Mike sa gigit na maging Tyler Hero role itong si Jello Razon. Talagang instant offense and aggressiveness from the bench. Itong si Cuevas, yun nga lang. Hindi na ipasok. That's good defense by Estrella. Heavy Bombers. Napunta dito kay Chester Junco. Junco. Ooh! Tinawagan ng traveling doon si Junco.
Maganda yung intention niya. A little bit too aggressive that time lang. And good defense at the post. Not giving up the middle attack and in the process na traveling yung tao niya.
JRU calls a timeout. Magbabalik po ang NCAA basketball. It is a huge 20-6 early advantage para sa University of Perpetual Health System DALTA Altas sa pagsisimula ng kanilang unang laban ngayong season 97 against Jose Rizal University. Once again, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon over at GTV and via the NCAA Philippines Facebook and YouTube channel. Anton Rojas together with Coach Aris de Maunahan, and we have Cristiana de Maunahan and Chloe Carillo at courtside reporting for JRU and Perpetual respectively. Maganda yung command, Coach Aris, ni Coach Mike sa kanyang kupunan. They look like a well-oiled machine.
Yes, pati yung defense talaga nila from 5:56 mark of this quarter until the 2-minute 17 mark. 1 point pa lang yung na-score ni JRU. Right now, they made an adjustment. They run a 1-3-1 defense, probably to negate the downhill attacks of Aurin and Rizal.
Yep, because there have been a lot of downhill attacks. Reason being why Perpetual is up big right now. And it's not just the offense, pati yung depensa ng Perpetual, swarming D, forcing those turnovers.
both ends clicking for the Perpetual DALTA.
Pinasok na sa unang pagkakataon yung report ni Chloe. Number 3, Ray the Peter Pan Barkuma. Oh! Kim Aurin is having a stellar outing early on here in the first.
Again, pag may bantay kang shooter, nasa outside siya ng arc, kailangan yung defender outside of the white line also para hindi makakita ng ring yung shooter na yon. And that time, si Aurin na naman made a 3-pointer.
An 11-point first quarter para dito kay Kim Aurin. Makatangay. Too short. Rebound, Aurin. He is big for the shooting guard position. Aurin, titira na naman mula sa labas! Kim Aurin!
Malaki na yung butas ng ring kay Aurin kasi kanina pa siya nakaka-shoot. And again, kailangan mag-adjust si JRU on defending that guy.
A 20-point lead behind this first quarter explosion from number 35, Kim Aurin. Oh my goodness, he is on fire.
Ang ganda rin ng setup ng point guard ng Perps doon para kay Aurin. Knowing and understanding that Aurin is hot sa transition, hinanap niya. And saktong-sakto yung pasa sa step-in na 3-pointer.
Ito yung NCAA debut na inabangan natin. A player coming out guns a-blazing like a volcano, like a dormant volcano waiting 2 years to erupt. Itong si Kim Aurin.
Ganun nga mentality niya, no? Siguro sabi niya sa isip niya, 2 years kami hindi naglaro. I'll show you kung anong ginawa ko ng off-season.
Hindi pa nagmimintis, Coach Aris, itong si Kim Aurin.
4 of 4 sa 3-point line si Aurin, while JRU is struggling with only 1 basket of the 4 shots they have taken.
Estrella. Bitin yung kanyang free throw. Among the many great explosive scores na naging kakampi mo in your career, Coach Aris, is there anybody that reminds you of Kim Aurin?
Yes, si former NCAA MVP Sunday Salvacion. Pagka na-shoot niya yung unang 2 tira niya, it will be a long night sa kalabang team. And yun yung nakikita ka kay Aurin ngayon.
Wow. Sunday Salvacion, of course, former NCAA MVP and champion, part of the championship squad, the last championship squad of the CSB Blazers. Oh, look.
Sayang, libre-libre na for a 2-pointer sana. Pero you could see sa play before that, yung NCAA basketball at its best. Talagang walang bumibigay dun sa bola. Lahat nagpapakamatay sa bola.
At nakita natin itong si Charles Martel wanted to be included sa ating game on highlights. Pero tinawagan siya ng traveling doon, Coach.
Sayang, medyo na-excite, pero bawiin niya ito mamaya.
Makatangay. Si Giap, hinihingi ang bola sa post. Estrella. Sumabit ang depensa. He will shoot 3 free throws.
Too aggressive on challenging that shot. A hand-up would be okay na sana, pero medyo nag-lunge siya ng konti. Again, it's a no-no for a defensive guy to foul a jump shooter.
NCAA Season 90 Juniors MVP. Itong si Darius Dwayne Estrella.
Now, if you're down by a lot, one of the ways para makahabol ka to chip away is to attack or make a shot and get fouled and get yourselves in the line. That time out, 1 out of 2 siya ngayon. We'll see kung masushoot niya yung last shot niya sa free throw line.
And we still have 11.3 seconds remaining here in the first. Maraming pwedeng tumira dito para sa Perpetual. They have the last chance for the last basket here in the first quarter.
JRU has fouls to give. We'll see kung ma-recognize ni JRU ito.
Aurin at the buzzer. Muntik na. Pero nakita mo yun, Coach. Alam niya na may 3 seconds pa eh. Hindi niya muna tinira.
Ano siya, pasensyoso, and he knows the game, kung anong game situation, time, and score. Kaya hindi niya minadali yun. Again, talk about setting up your teammate. Alam mong mainit. Ayan, sa fast break, hinanap niya. Sunday Salvacion at 3 points. Net.
It's a big deal when you have Coach Aris de Maunahan comparing Kim Aurin to NCAA greatness, a Sunday salvation. But it's a Tuesday special so far para kay Kim Aurin at sa Perpetual Altas Daily JRU 26-9 at the end of the first quarter. Magbabalik po tayo for more NCAA basketball right here on GTV.